There's the plants. You gotta love the plants, right?
I missed the dinosaur. I missed the couch.
Oh, the dinosaur. Did we give away the dinosaur?
I'm not sure. Was it a Yeah,
we gave it away. I think it did. Yeah. Or
I don't know how you did that. That was
for those people that are not in the know, we had a dinosaur. We used to have a sofa as well.
No, we need to get that here for tomorrow.
Okay, a little known fact, I slept on that sofa more times than I could actually...
no need to pay for your accommodation.
Well, no, apparently not. I sacrificed a lot of my income that way. No, actually, sacrificed a lot of my expenditure that way and added to my income. Which was good. However, we are here for match number 2 today. 16 hours, 2 games. That's not a good...
It is now.
That is
22-11.
22-11.
Second game.
In theory, we were supposed to close down the hall at 11.
In 20 minutes.
In 20 minutes' time. However, apparently we got pushed back by an hour by bribing people.
Bribing people with money?
Most likely. Or that or candy or sexual favors.
I'd probably go with the third option.
Yeah, no doubt. Mick's probably the reason behind that. That's not well too much on that, shall we?
No.
Still, though, we got an interesting game ahead of ourselves. It's the same team we had just now. It's TEC versus the Astoria.Emperors that we will commonly refer to in this game as the Emperors. Apparently, they're from France.
Well,
apparently.
We'll soon see. Oh, actually, I don't know how we would see.
You don't know how you would look at this.
No, well, you can look at this.
Yeah, I'm quickly going to look at this.
On the internet, we actually have now. We did not have internet before.
Oh, I had. I had internet the entire time. I don't know what you're talking about.
Anyway.
So
the first map, it looks like it's going to be standoff and hard point. The game's starting right now. If I jump into the game.
TEC, however, they managed to win their first game in Group B, which is the group they're in. Emperor so far, they've probably played already, but this bracket's not been updated. And they're also in the same group as TNT. Yes, this has not been upgraded just yet because TEC has already won themselves two matches in total, one of which was versus TNT, the other one versus Rocks, game N7, which for some reason I think is a reference to Mass Effect.
That may be.
That may be. I just realized my shirt doesn't have any pockets.
It doesn't have any pockets?
No, so I can't put my button in there that I disintegrated earlier.
I don't even know.
This is this is something we'll discuss with a beer afterwards. No
yes.
doubt.
Okay.
But let's jump right into this game. We are on map number 1 of the 3 potentially. It's Hardpoint on Standoff, which is on a quaint little village on the border of Kyrgyzstan. Apparently.
Apparently.
According to the loading screen, this is a big deal. However, we are now. Oh, look at TEC just quickly showing dominance on those points, and there's nothing but TEC on that kill feed right now. Right now, only 1 kill, make that 2 kills for the Emperors at the moment, and they are actually not doing good at all right now.
Oh,
they're getting
Realize just went in with a 3-piece with the pistol
as well.
Amazing stuff by Realize there. Nice play. That's 30 points up for TEC already, and they are absolutely dominating the Astoria team here. There's nothing they can do. I mean, Legend's going in as well. Let's actually just have a look at the kill streaks. We have Legend on a 3-kill streak. We'll jump on board with him. Already has his Lightning Strike.
Oh, that is so fast. We are literally a minute into the game, and he both already has his Lightning Strike and Hellstorm.
Yeah, because the Lightning Strike straight onto the point. That's going to be 2 kills as easy as that. Well played by Legend. And they're going to move on to the next one.
They will immediately pick up the next point. And there's the oh, that should be 2. That should be...
no, he got the 1.
Barely, just the 1.
Just with the Hellstorm missile there. Nice play by him. And they're going to move into the point, which is currently being tracked by Astoria. 16 points on the board for them. 44 coming up for TEC as they go to attack the point now. And Legends managed to get himself in there, just holding it contested. Well played by him to hold that for a few seconds, but gets taken out. And Astoria have held this quite well so far. 26 points on the board. They're only around 22 points behind.
Yeah, they're gonna have a serious problem right now, though, as TEC are approaching right on towards the point. Look at this positioning. They're very, very well situated. They're looking down from the windows, and they're pretty much shooting down the Emperors as they come down the street. And it looks like they're going for a spawn killing right now as well.
Yeah, they've pushed so far up. They've just went straight in there for the spawn, and they've put...
Oh, wow.
I'm not quite sure.
Oh, and they were moving out towards the next hard point.
I think they sort of just give up on that one, and they put the sentry gun in a bit of a strange position. We're on board with Legend now is just going to absolutely destroy Body while he runs into there. Where's the next kill for him? The answer is not there because he gets taken out by Ultras through the wall. Very unfortunate. We're going to watch him respawn on the other side of the map.
but they have quick control anyway of the point, and with 2 of the Tech players being on the point itself, they will take quick control and even extending their lead even more. Look at this. Nothing but Tech on the kill feed except for Ultras, who managed to pick up 2 there. And still, the 2 Tech players that are on the point right now are being so effective in taking down pretty much anybody here. Following and Realize finally going down, but that's way too much time spent already, and they're going to be setting up for the next point already.
Yeah, and I definitely see a death machine by Realize, so we'll stay on board with him because he's surely going to work. Oh, it's a turret, sorry. Yep, I done goofed. Anyway, on board with Realize, he was having a good game either way. He also has a lightning strike and a missile there as well. Big shot by him though, nice play, and he's just going to stay alive with that M8, and he's in a good position. He's just going to hold off any sort of attack from this left-hand side where there's 3 members.
2 turrets right on the point.
Yeah, I know. It's going to be very hard for them to get in. Lightning strike coming straight down. I expect at least 1 kill here, and he picks up 2. Nice play by Realize.
Quickly switching over towards Hazima as he tries to get into that point, getting completely annihilated by the Tech team. And they're trying so hard to try to get in towards that point. They finally managed to pick it up, but there's just not enough time right now. 55 versus 100. I would not be surprised as Tech once again. Look at this. They're just falling in and getting completely mowed down. Finally managed to get some pacing in towards that site, but it's just too little too late.
That's actually quite a nice setup, though. They're in there. Oh, Moose absolutely wiped him out there. Very unfortunate play from the Allure team, but they are crawling this back a little bit. Tech looked like they were completely dominating, but there is only 20 or so points in between them. But here we go again with Tech making up all the kills. And if you look at that kill feed right now and the map,
oh dear,
it's all going to come to a head inside the point. Let's see what happens. Lots of players running in there, lots of smoke going around, but it does seem as if Astoria have the control at the moment. Is he going to have a nice 2-piece by Lovich? Going to get the 3s, getting a bit trigger happy. Shouldn't have jumped out there.
Realize in the meantime is ready to go in, trying to pick up these kills. No luck right there. Let's see. Oh, there's a death machine, and immediately the commentator's curse hits. But he will be on his way to take that, pick up that death machine even further with an airstrike coming in on towards the site. Yeah, in all honesty, the Tech team, even though are currently in the lead, with a full 40 points. Yeah.
Nice play by him to pick up the 3 kills with the lightning strike. On board with Beta at the moment, who's going to move to the next one. They have a nice setup on that as well as around a 40-point lead. But they're going to sacrifice a few points there, and they're just going to cut off all the directions that they can come in.
They have a serious issue right now. If the hard point is at the bottom point, there's a turret around there that could ruin the day a little bit. But let's hope for there. Batman is actually... they're looking to get that point in the middle on the right side, which they have firm control over, so they will be extending this lead right now. Full 100 almost by Astoria, and in all honesty, I do not see Astoria coming back from this.
No, it doesn't. Well, saying that though, they are only around 30 points or so, but again, it does look quite comfortable by Tech. Although Ultras takes him out in the back, Tech do actually have control of the point. And they've set up nicely. Realize picking up a 2-piece there. He's not going to get the 3rd as Legend and Beta tidy that up. And they will now move for the next point.
Yeah, their setup is definitely there. And the point is about to rotate. And they're already at the bottom of the map where the next point most likely will be. As Astoria is trying to get the last possible points there. Realize already on the other side of the map. Taking down that turret. Moose taking down 2. No problem there. He just needs to rush up the ladder. Trying to get that nade in there. Such good control here.
Yeah, well played by Realize.
Look at this. They're already on the point. There it is. They moved into position. They immediately got in there. Very well done here by Tech.
Nice play with a Hellstone by Realize, who's having a good game. If we can just bring up that scoreboard, let's have a look at the kills. Very nice player. Heezy Body not having a great game there for Astoria.
Astoria. You can call them Emperors if you want to.
Yeah, we'll go with Emperors.
Yeah.
I'm going to mix between Allure and Astoria for some reason. Anyway, that's the scoreboard. Realize having a good game. Legend having a good game also. But the Tech team just controlling as they need to. Currently around 90 points ahead, and they are already moving to the next point.
They're already setting up for the next point. They got a turret in there as well. Realize we'll need to clean this side out if he wants any sort of positioning. Muda seems to have managed to get it covered and then only to be shut down. I think I heard a death machine.
You know, in here something spinning up, and I think it is actually one of the Emperor team. Yep. Zakins is in there. He's spinning the gun up and he's holding that very well. The rest of his team have actually managed to get across now, so he needs to jump in there. He's just going to spray the door. He's going to get kill after kill. That's 2 kills picked up. He has to be careful because Moose is coming behind. He's going to pick up the 3-piece with the Death Machine. No 4th kill though as Beta. Very well played by him to go up on the top, come around behind him, and then Legends just picked up the 2-piece with the Hellstorm and the 3. That's huge.
2 Hellstorms back to back, I think, as well.
Yeah, TEC have just went in there, and it looks like they're going for the win on this hard point.
Yeah, they have more than enough time. The the Death Machine spins up even harder. Is going to get wall banged out of that one. Nade's flying straight towards the door, trying to take it out. But with 140 points on that clock, TEC have a upper hand there. Even though in the last game they managed to win, they managed to get their opposition 108 points. So a little bit momentum given here. But looking at the bracket in general, I would say that Astoria does have a better positioning in the bracket right now. We'll see how things go after the SND, as TEC's performance overall in SND was a little bit less impressive than we expected.
Yeah, it does seem as if the Astoria team have actually given up on that map now. And that is going to be TEC's map. 250 points to 112. Big showing by them.
A 4-point difference between between this game and the TNT game that was playing before this. Oh god, it's a third kill last. This discussion whether or not score streaks should have been in the game.
I don't think that should, because it doesn't really show the kill. I mean, when it's like an airstrike or something like
that's
that,
cool.
That's okay.
That's cool. Yeah.
But that sort of thing's a bit boring. So, well, very well played by TEC there. They took that map away very easily in the end. It was a little bit close coming through the middle of the map, but they pulled away nice and quickly. And now it is going to be S&D, where we, as we said before, we did see a bit of a tight game. And I expect probably the same thing, because S&D can go either way. I think it's the other game we have to actually join.
Oh.
Give me the controller.
No, I'm not going to give you the controller. I'm already in it. There we go. Hey, I can even move the Codcaster.
You want to give me?
No, I want to.
No, it's mine.
It's your.
Let me. I'm the Codcaster.
You are. Shut up. It's the top-down stuff is definitely the Codcaster stuff. All the additional tools that have been added to the game has been absolutely astounding in order to allow us to do some more interesting stuff.
Yeah, they're really great. I mean, it's nice to watch the above.
Yes.
The above cam, the bird's eye. But I actually got complained at iSeries for using that too much. So
really?
Yeah.
I like to use that quite a lot, especially in S&D. It's so useful.
It's good in S&D, especially when it's a clutch situation, so you can sort of see where everyone is. Let's actually have a look at the comments, guys. Can you leave a comment if you're enjoying us having the bird's eye? If you don't like it, we'll tone it down a little bit.
We will. If you don't like it, then we will use it anyway.
Yeah,
exactly.
No, we won't do that. Well, you might do that, but
yeah, well,
I'm here for the people.
I will. You're here for the people. Yeah. You're such an Ayn Rand. Seriously.
That was me networking.
It's very, very Gone Galt, so to speak.
I'm sorry.
But if you, I don't expect anybody in the chat to actually understand that. Oh God, one guy had missed me, and he loves me.
It's a girl.
Is it? It's Lauren.
Must be a shit.
No, if it's Lauren, then that must be Pansy.
Oh, okay.
But she's Pansy on Twitch, though. So, is there commentators for PS3? Yes, there is. Don't know who they are, but apparently there is.
It should be us, really, shouldn't it?
Should it?
Well,
you didn't do commentary on PS3 last time around, did you?
No, I didn't.
That was Mies together with one of the Buck twins, I think. No, that was Halo.
No, they play a completely different game.
Maybe.
Yep.
Yeah. 57. They're cool bros, though.
Yeah, I've never really spoken to them very much, but
yeah.
Anyway, this is what usually happens in between games when we've got nothing to talk about.
Yeah, exactly. You talk about stupid things that have no stuff at all. At least nothing usual.
I'm still standing by. It's a horrific shit.
What?
I don't know. Nothing.
What's this?
Nothing.
Shut up. You're just jealous, bro.
I'll be wearing a shirt tomorrow. We can look fresh together.
Yeah, exciting.
Except mine's it's pink.
It's pink.
Well, it's purple, but
it's manly red.
It's actually called Bordeaux.
Bordeaux.
Yeah.
So it's red.
So it's purple.
It's red.
It's not red. It's
Bordeaux,
definitely not red.
Bordeaux is a red.
But it's not red.
When whales get murdered brutally by Japanese people, by the way, it is kind of delicious. It is basically the sea are called Bordeaux red, at least in Holland.
But it's purple.
but it's purple.
Yeah.
So it's not Bordeaux at all.
We're back.
Hey, are we? Hi, guys.
Hello.
What's up? My name's Acebek,
My name's Tony.
and we're here to talk about Call of Duty. It's pretty cool game. You should go and play it. But not
Not right now.
not right now. You should be watching. Yeah, that's kind of the deal. Right now, though, we're waiting for the game to continue on. It's TEC versus the Astoria.Emperors, which for easy sake we'll be referring to as the Emperors because Tony has issues trying to figure out who is who.
I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, that's okay. It's pitiful.
Leave me alone. You kept calling me a rubbish caster before.
That's only because you were like, yeah, I'm at the bottom of the pecking order.
Yes, I am.
Apparently, he's even below Rel, and he's retired.
Yep, it's a true story.
Retired. He is so retired that he's still bitching about the tournament.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's controversial.
Yeah, it is.
I'm not coming.
You are definitely coming.
I'm on the fence.
You're on the fence on
I'm on
this
the
one.
fence.
Don't worry. Don't worry. See, this is what people like. They like controversy.
Controversy.
Yes. That's why I always look forward to read the stuff that Alex puts on there.
After it lands, it's absolutely brilliant.
Oh,
Did
it's
you
great.
not see the fallout from my series?
What happened? I did read the stuff from my series.
The train journey home was the most entertaining thing in the world.
From
Twitter blew up. I gained so many followers.
We're back in the game. Let's jump right in. We are going to take it live. It is TEC versus the Astoria.Emperors. We will keep... Well, if you've got 18 seconds about the train story. Your train story in 5 seconds. Go.
Lots of bitching. That was it, really.
Okay. Lots of bitching. There we go. With 8 seconds to spare. You are the most concise storyteller.
I would say that was... What's the word I'm looking for?
And you don't have time anymore because we are now on Aftermath. Search and destroy. Let's take it from the top down, see where people are going as we're following TEC right here, and they're going straight beeline for A.
Yeah, A seems to be the easier bomb site, especially if you rush in there. It is all about rushing, but realize using the sniper, he's just going to pick up anybody who pops himself over next to the bomb. Nobody as of yet. Grenades going in over the top of the panels.
Realize is actually running scope as well.
Yeah, he's using the... you know what? I really don't know what you call the perk on this. It's overkill, though. Yeah, that's bad from me. I should know this. Anyway, back into the game, and it does seem as if Emperors have actually taken 2 kills, and it's currently 2 versus 2. We'll jump on board with Body for now. He's coming around behind him. He's actually the last one alive. Let's see where he is. He has a lot of work to do because 2 members of the TEC team are inside the A-bomb site.
And they made considering they initially made a straight beeline for A. Let's see.
We might get lucky here, you know.
He actually has the RC50 on him.
No, he's not going to get past Mad Moose, who's going to be watching straight through that door. That's going to be 1-0 to TEC.
I find one of his score streaks to be quite interesting. He's got the remote control car on there.
It's very good for S&D because you can obviously one kill in S&D is great, but it's very good for scouting also. You can run and you'll see loads of people, and you might not get anybody, but you'll then know which way they're going on the map.
Absolutely. And especially on Aftermath, when you have a lot of aerial cover with a lot of buildings, then the strikes are not going to be as useful.
Yeah, sometimes in around B and the center, they can be useful, but yeah, as I said, there is the building over A where it will not be, and Beta, oh, that's a naughty position.
I also find it interesting that he's not running the dual band on this.
Is he just using the pistol?
Yeah, no, he's just using the standard bolt.
Oh, right, yes.
On the DSR-50.
Yeah, you often see people, big shots by him. Oh, nice kill by Beta there. Brilliant accuracy, well played by him. And he's going to move over to help at A as somebody seems to be taken out. That's Legend taken down by Zakins. Realize, though, picking up on He's not going to be able to take out Zakins as well, though. So, Legend, Badman B, sorry. Beta has a lot of work to do here. Let's actually have a look. And the last guy...
You should be able to pick this one up. He's on his right. He needs to watch out here. Looking on towards the site. Don't think there is anybody there.
No. Oh, they've split. And this is a very good play by the Emperors team. B-bomb site is going to go down now. And I am actually going to go on board with Zakins, who's already picked up a couple of kills this round. Let's have a look. He's on a 2-kill streak. So let's see what he can do to hold this out. He has to calm it down a little bit, and he's going to get shot straight in the back.
He's so keen on this one.
Yeah, he was sprinting around. He needed to really calm that down. And that's going to be Beta to pick up the last kill. And
there's the defuse. Okay, the code is still exactly the same. 165, 165, 165.
165, 165,
and 165.
Why 165? Is there meaning behind this, do you think?
Maybe. Send your answer in on a postcard.
Or the stream chat.
Or stream chat,
Or
yes.
Twitter.
Or Twitter, yes. At Hashtag ReflexGT at aspec or at
_ton.
_ton.
Yes.
They
had it wrong before this.
You lost so many followers.
So many followers.
I know, right? We're getting on board straight away with Ultras. As thank you. As, there's a bit of a split going on here. They are going for this defensive position quite nicely.
Although there's only one person went A, so he's going to be in a lot of trouble in a second when all of the tech team come flying through. He's in. Oh, I think we should stay on board. Ultras does take out Moose. On board him still. Oh, he's completely messed that up by jumping up. Gets very unfortunate as Realize takes him out. Had cover from Beta as well, and they are going to retreat back, deeming A not possible. Let's see what Beta's going to do. He's going to run straight into someone. Nice reactions by him. Was there with the pre-en.
And he still has the bomb as well, so he has more than enough time to rotate. With somebody to come with him, they're going to go back to A. They need to set this one up, but are they going to have enough? Are they going to have enough cover? And ooh, they see one. Where are they? Oh, they should not have taken that shot personally.
Oh, he got the kill though, and he's not going to get the turn. As Lomovic is going to pick up the two-piece, and well, you are right.
They should have waited. They should have waited.
He should have waited, and oh, that's an interesting. You know, it makes sense.
MMS. Oh wow.
Because then he's going to know exactly where. That is so fortunate. But okay, well played. And he's just going to pick up the two-piece. Easiest thing he's ever done. 2-1 attack.
Well done. I need my power lead.
Going to go on, but let's actually have a look. And it does seem to be Zakins to be doing the work for the Emperors team. And there's been a big rush on the B at the moment, and there doesn't seem to be much defense. There's only one person there. He hasn't gotten taken out. Lots of shots fired, and hitmark gets taken. Zakin's doing very, very well there, and they've got the kill there at B. Let's have a look at the scoreboard and see where everyone is. 2 versus 2, and they're set up quite nicely here. Oh, big grenade.
That's a huge
grenade. Huge player, but Lomovic has picked up 3 kills. He's on a 3-kill streak at the moment. He's not going to pick up his 4th as Beta comes up clutch there. I wonder if we'll actually see this nade being thrown. Let it go over the top. I think he must have just thrown it.
There it is.
And this is going to be the final kill. He'd already thrown the nade by that point, which was absolutely pinpoint, actually straight onto the bomb. Nice play by Beta, who's actually having a very good game at the moment.
1-3 right now. The tech team will take the lead. They need 5 more rounds to actually 3 more rounds to take this away and put themselves in a full 3.0 lead in this group. And they will pretty much place themselves first at the moment. In the meantime, though, Group A is looking to be very interesting as well, with the Dragons playing there as well. I believe Millennium is in Group C, so those guys, we're going to need to look at them as well. I hear someone yelling from across the area. That's the PlayStation 3. And, those guys are also playing here at ReflexGT. EMP being deployed for a second there.
Yeah, that's the problem with the EMPs. Of course, they are used for mainly, well, the electronic things, obviously, but the turrets that get taken out. But of course they can cause a lot of nuisance because you can't see your map, which is very, very essential to anybody's play. Beta taking them a position here in the lift. He's just going to watch that 1 point with the rest of his team, hopefully watching his back.
Nobody's gonna expect him to be down there at that point in time. Let's look at, if we can take a quick look at the top down.
It's actually going to be Zakins as the last one alive. I'm going to quickly go over to him there. See what he can do. He's not in a good position. They know exactly where he is. He's got a lot of work to do here. Yeah. He's going to get taken out by Moose. Very, very simple by Tech. Getting themselves in there, covering every single area. Nothing the enemy team can do. Yeah, with 2 more rounds remaining here for Tech, they are definitely taking the lead and having not the issues that they found in the previous game versus the Furico TNT lineup, even though their result on Hardpoint was very similar. So right now we'll have to see whether or not the Astoria team will come back. If they do, then they will find a jive that Farico sought on Meltdown earlier on. However, I just don't see it happening anytime soon. But 4-1, that 1 is definitely something that's sitting in the back of the minds of the Astoria teams, thinking by themselves, yeah, this should not happen. That's exactly what goes on right now with Tech. Picking up 2, there's going to be the 3rd on Moose, and that should be the end of that. Although Ultras nearly went big in there, and Beta eventually does take him out. That's going to be 5-1. Match point. Match point by Tech. Showing very, very strong play here on SND Aftermath. Very, very strong by Tech. They've looked very, very comfortable. And personally, I predicted the group stages to be like this because I think, if anything, the top 8 teams are on a different level to the rest of the teams. It's a case of separating the men from the boys at this point. Yeah, which is a bit of a harsh thing to say, but it is sadly a good description. Well, that MMS didn't go very far. Zakin's actually picked up 2 kills. Let's actually change it up. And the last man alive to keep Ultras in this tie. To keep Emperors in this tie is going to be Ultras, and he's going to get taken out straight away by Beta.
1-6.
Very, very good game by TEC there.
And there we have it. TEC will pick that one up in a fairly easy search and destroy, only needing 7 rounds in total to pick this one up. And they will place themselves firmly in that first position in Group B at ReflexGT Spring 2013, followed immediately by TNT, who place themselves second in the group as well. Interesting game. What do you think?
It showed TEC's dominance over a team that didn't seem very well organized, and they really showed their worth there. I mean, they went into it, and they're obviously leading the group already. They really wanted the 4-0 win, and they got it. I mean, it was expected from me, but you know, what will be more interesting is the double elimination tomorrow. Yeah,
absolutely. But something that I'm curious about, when we're seeing teams doing the hard point right now, an average team will get around 100 points while getting dominated 250 anyway. Yeah. That's what we've been seeing consistently. We saw versus TNT with 108. We saw it here with Astoria with 112.
Well, because teams, if they're getting pushed out of the current hard point so much, they'll just drop back straight away.
And they will fall up straight towards the new hard point.
Yeah, and then that's where they're getting their points from. So, I mean, it's very rare that you'll see a completely dominated game. As in, like, it will look like that on the kill feed, but in terms of points, you will very rarely see like a 250 to 0. I mean, it happens online sometimes with some of the very, very top teams. But at LAN, it's very rare that'll happen because teams will sweat it out and they'll just go, they'll think to themselves, well, there's no point me being here. We'll go to the next one, pick up some points, see what can happen. You know, you can get lucky like that.
Absolutely.
And unfortunately for Emperors, they did just get outclassed there. But see what they can do in the the losers bracket.
The loser brackets.
Yes.
So we'll see how that is going to go. We're going to go for a quick break here at ReflexGT 2013. It's the spring edition, which ironically is the first time. We're going to get ready for our next game, which is going to be the N7 Rex game versus Astoria.Emperor, and it's going to be starting on Raid on Hardpoint. So we'll be right back with you with our probably the last game for today. I would not be surprised if that's the case. 3 games, 16 hours. That's not a bad trade-off. We'll be right back with you here from ReflexGT.